Cat news. The strange identity that depicts two YoItSJaKe cats, or however many there are. Has this been found? Have there been any leads on it so far? Well, YoItSJaKe made a video talking about the lost media searches that have hit dead ends. And one of the lost media topics was cat news, and we had an update on it. And basically, he was just telling us about the recap of what we know and what we don't know. However, last time, I was completely oblivious to the possible programming blocks that might have contained this short. The programming block I'm referring to is Hot Dog TV. Well, I shouldn't really call it a programming block. It's more of an interstitial series on Cartoon Network. A show within a show, if you will. And basically, it was supposedly containing loads upon loads of cartoonish skits and animations. Cat News, being the mythical mystery that it is, was proposed to be on this network. Now, if I go over to show you some of the listings, the Lost Media Wiki contains 4 known shorts, not a lot at all, and none of them are named Cat News TV, or none of them have nicknames that revolve around it. Alright, briefly, let me just mention that the Hot Dog TV interstitial series was already partially lost to begin with, so not everything would be found. So maybe while there was hope, I don't think a program that revolves around food would definitely be the actual go-to place to have Cat News TV. Especially if your main cast of characters in every programming short are just hot dogs that do random human things. It's not natural for Cat News to be on this. I don't think this is it. Now let's just move on. And plus, if I go to gallery, there's only one from the very first short. The videos would just have the other shorts. Nowhere here does it imply that there was any real cats ever implemented into this article. There was also another programming block that was Cartoon Network Real that ran from June 2009 to May 2010. It would have real life reality shows. If we're going with the cats, seems more likely considering that Mike actually said on Twitter that he remembers it being real cats and not animated stuff. YoItSJaKe mentioned in his video Adult Swim is ruled out. I bet it wouldn't be that violent, violent enough to warrant any Adult Swim eligibility. Because you have to remember that Adult Swim is obviously not for children, and this skit was actually intended to be for the young ones. So maybe this was there, but I don't know for sure. It doesn't even say anything about short skits that would be there. So even if Cat News was live action, it wouldn't fit the bill for this either. Even if we looked really deep on this programming block, it's not there. And I don't think it's going to be found for a while. But we can only hope that some miracle, someone will upload it and we'll be able to see it exactly how Mike emphasized his thoughts on it, just so we can enjoy another Lost Media success story.